Welcome to Unit 5.1. In these units, in Unit 5, we're going to be learning a lot about text functions. So if you have very big data, you could not manually change things line by line. So to start off with, we're going to learn about the concatenate function. Now, it sounds like a very complicated name, but it's just a fancy word for join. For example, if we look at in front of us, the exercise in front of us, we need to join Martin and Green together to get a full name, because perhaps you want the person's full name in your pivot table, etc. So equals concatenate. Let's click on insert function. Text 1 would be Martin. Text 2, we need a space, because we need a space between the name and the surname. Notice how immediately it puts a space in between quotes, as you've learned in previous examples. And the last name is Green. And there you go. It's joined. There is an alternative way of doing it with the ampersand key, which you will use when you code. So let's learn that method as well. Equals Martin. And now I need to join a space. So I put the ampersand sign in, and we put a space in quotations. And then I need another join symbol to join it to the surname. So it's Martin joined to a space, joined to the surname. It is a very handy function, this, because you even may use it to add something on the end. For example, equals concatenate. Go to your insert function. Text would be Martin, text 2 would be a dot, text 3 would be the surname, and text 4 would be your email address at test.com. And double click, and there you would have all your email addresses, for example. Or even, sometimes I've seen when we do Vlookups, you might have a cellular phone number, but it cuts the 0 off, and then you download from another system and it does have the 0, and it's unable to find a match. Here you could just concatenate a naught, and the text 2 would be the cellular number, and OK. And you would just copy it down and it would add a 0 to the front. So a very handy function.